Hola, saludos a todos, bienvenidos a mi canal. Muchas gracias por estar conmigo el día de hoy. Yo sé que he estado bien cabrón hacer un video, you guys. Desde que hicimos el chile colorado no he estado aquí, pero hoy me propuse hacerlo por hacerlo, aunque me vea toda fachosa y aunque anduve en friega. Fíjese que hoy en la mañana ando bien hyper, so if you guys notice me being a little bit jittery, I've had 3 coffees today. Me aventé 2 en la mañana y luego nos fuimos al ortho para los braces de mi niña mayor. And then on our way back, she was like, Mom, let's stop and get a Starbucks. And I was like, okay, let's get a Starbucks. And then I had another coffee. So ya llevo 3 cafés and only 1 meal. So yeah. But this should be fun, right? Anyway, pero I was trying to think, because I was on Snapchat yesterday. Si ustedes me siguen en el Snap, saben que me puse ahí a decirles muchísimas gracias por sus mensajes. La otra vez compartí una historia con ustedes donde una señora que realmente yo no creo que me seguía, empezó a pelearse y aventarme ahí un comentario medio pesado en una de mis fotos en las redes sociales de Instagram. And so I opened up to my Snapchat and I was like, no puedo creer la gente que realmente no me sigue, me puede juzgar, etc. And when I was talking, guys, muchas de ustedes se acordaron de Coffee Con Clau. Entonces, Coffee Con Clau, si ustedes hace como 4 años, me acuerdo que yo me levantaba todas las mañanas a tomarme mi café and I would just have a chisme in the morning on Snapchat, right? Y luego de ahí me fui a grabarlo aquí en YouTube y muchas de ustedes seguían bastante de esas conversaciones que tenía yo con Coffee Con Clau. And I saw how many of my followers miss it. Like, extremely, I'm not kidding you, I got so much engagement yesterday where everyone was saying, en lugar de una receta, querían Coffee Con Clau. So, Coffee Con Clau fue creado, repito, hace como casi 4 años, and I'm so impressed of the impact that it made on my social media, and that people still remember it, and that people still bring it up, and they say how much they miss it, which is bringing me into a state of mind de decir, ¿sabes qué, Claudia? Te tienes que poner las pilas, y a lo mejor no como antes, que lo hacía todas las mañanas, porque realmente no tengo el tiempo de perdiz aquí en YouTube, una vez por semana, de mínimo de pérdida. ¿Por qué no tengo el tiempo? Bueno, as you guys know, I do have a business, and a business that I run completely on my own, so that takes a lot of my time. I'm also a mother of 3, so I also have to deal with my children, because those are my priority, ¿verdad? Mis hijos, mi hogar, mi negocio, mi novio. So it's just so many things that this one person, que es Claudia, has to be and take care of. And I try my hardest, guys. Igual les digo aquí en YouTube cómo no les he quedado mal, porque antes estaba más activa haciendo mis videos de recetas, platicándoles de la quinceañera de Kaylin, que por cierto, en 6 meses ya, finally, first quinceañera down, next one to go. ¿Verdad, Vicky? Vicky's next. Her birthday's actually coming up, guys. March 26th, she turns 12. So, le quedan 3 añitos a mi niña preciosa para tener 15 años. Y con ella ya dije, para no estar tan estresada, because, guys, I'm not even gonna lie, guys, I think I've been really stressed, and I didn't realize it until, let me show you, until I started getting these manchitas. And I started Googling, Dr. Google. Dr. Google told me it was stress. So yes, guys, so I need to calm down. I need to stop being so stressed. And I think it's just because I'm so overwhelmed with so many things that are going on in my life, but it's all good things. Remember, you need to be busy. You have to, as a human being, you need to have a purpose, and my purpose is being busy. My purpose is making sure that everyone around me is good, that I'm good, that my business is good, that everything, that my life has a meaningful purpose, and so it's okay to be a little stressed. I just need to maybe mentally chill out, ¿verdad? Pero si no es una cosa es otra. Por ejemplo, no nada más es the regular life. A veces there's extracurricular stuff. Vicky over here drove me nuts this whole year in sports. But it's okay. I mean, that's part of growing up. And I don't want her to be lazy just laying around watching TV or doing TikToks. Right? So we want them to be busy. We want them to engage in activities and stuff like that. Pero bueno, hoy, besides talking to you guys about, I don't know, a very specific topic. That's why Vicky's waiting around, because she's excited about you guys engaging in maybe an opinion. We are looking for an opinion from you mothers, and even if you're not a mom, maybe someone that that's gone through it, or if you would go through it, what would be your opinion on it? So el día de hoy les queremos pedir su opinión sobre qué es la mejor edad para abrir un Instagram. ¿Por qué vamos a pedir esa opinión? Bueno, porque acá Miss Victoria, she's been asking her father and myself to open up an Instagram account, and it's been a battle because she wanted it since she was like 9, no?
10.
Like 9 or 10, and he definitely said no, ¿verdad? Entonces el teléfono de Vicky está en la cuenta de su papá, entonces he monitors it. And so yo no le puedo decir que sí, y porque pues su papá también tiene a say so, right? So, ver, platícales por qué tú piensas que ya es buena edad para que tú tengas un Instagram. And then I'll give you guys my pros and cons, because I mean, there's pros as there is cons. Obvio que para todo hay cosas buenas, cosas malas. Y nosotros yo creo que tenemos que llegar a poder maybe persuade dad. No, I'm just kidding. But maybe we could just give him our pros and con list, and then maybe we could get him a little bit into okay, well, it's not too bad. She's going to be 12 next week, guys. And I think because of the lifestyle that her father has and what I now have, I think it's a good idea. Yeah. So she could grow her following, maybe start doing a few promoting here and there, Claro, monitorizado, todo, making sure that it's safety first, obviously. Obviously monitoring the following and all that. Pero también vienen cosas malas when it comes to Instagram. Like bullying, haters. Come on, I mean, we see it every day. I see it every day. Shit. Pero anyway, vamos a empezar pues. A ver, Miss Victoria. All right. So while she's giving us her little side of the story, guys, yo aquí me voy a andar. I'm going to be trying this new makeup that I got the other day at Marshall's. Se llama Becca Ultimate Full Coverage, and I freaking love it. But anyway, okay. So Vicky, I'm going to go ahead and ask you a question. Why do you think you should get an Instagram next week?
Because I want to have a mini platform, and a lot of the kids at my school have it, and I think I should have it.
That's your reason.
Yes.
I see. If your dad would ask, so let's say dad, they diría, okay, Victoria, because you're gonna ask him, Dad, can I open up my Instagram now? Is it time? And if he tells you, well, why do you think you should open it? Just because you want a mini platform? Yeah. You think that's a good idea?
Yeah.
Guys, she needs help, guys. We need to teach this girl how to persuade. I'm just kidding. Okay. Now, besides the reason why, right? Because you want a platform, you want to be able to be on Instagram, maybe take some cute selfies, post them, and then get... Because Vicky, guys, está chiquitito, pero si tiene su following. Like, on TikTok, there was a time that she had over 18,000 followers. But unfortunately, there was a little hater, and this is what I'm saying. There was a little hater that started, what did she do?
Reporting my account, and I got banned.
And she got banned, yeah. And now it's been so hard because we know that little hater, no matter where Vicky opens up an account, she goes and looks for her, and she'll ban her account, And anyway, so then, see, she's already gone through that. So I'm thinking, why would Instagram be any different than TikTok? A ver, why?
Because TikTok, it doesn't really it just bans you because somebody reports you.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't have to be anything bad.
Yeah, and I tried, contacting TikTok guys, and nobody ever got a hold of us. And I was trying really hard because she really had a lot of videos, and she had worked many, many years. She was on TikTok before it was TikTok. It was Musical.ly. And I used to ban her from it, and she downloaded it again and downloaded it again. She loves dancing, guys. I mean, dancing is really one of Vicky's main things. At the end of this video, let's see if she doesn't bust a move. Just kidding. Bust a move, Vicky. Okay. Now, are you aware, Victoria, that if you do download Instagram, that Instagram has... you could say kind of like a reputation of a lot of bullying. And are you prepared mentally for maybe horrible things that people might be able to write on your profile?
Yeah.
So like, say that you don't know this person, and a lot of these people, they make fake accounts and they want to bully us. And gosh, I should know, right? Pero they're very harsh. People are very evil, Vicky. So que te pongan, I don't want to be rude. I don't know, like, que pongas una foto y tú te veas bien bonita y que alguien diga, pinche mocosa fea. No sé. You know, people could be, I can't even think, because I don't like bringing negativity out to the world like that, but really Instagram guys could be very harsh. I think any social media platform can be very harsh, but in Instagram guys, people, it's like a whole different vibe, you know, like TikTok. I've never had hating TikTok, but Instagram, hijo de su pinche madre. So, okay, so you're aware of the bullying, of maybe someone telling you things, and then maybe that could damage your being a little bit insecure. You wouldn't feel insecure. So tell me, when someone thinks bad about you, how do you manage to not believe what they say about you?
I just think they don't have a life, and they're boring, and
They're hateful?
yeah.
Okay, so you know that it has nothing to do with you?
Yeah.
Hey, I've been doing a good job. Okay, so bullying, I think she's ready. She knows that it's not my problem, it's theirs. Eso, mija. I've been teaching her good, guys. Oh, exactamente. And I've always said, guys, the person that sits there and writes you crap on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, y todo eso, the problem isn't you. It's the person that sat there and became so angry about whatever you posted, or felt so horrifying, and they felt the need to waste 5 or 10 minutes of their life writing you a comment that they think matters. And I mean, to each their own. I understand that opinions are free and that everyone has one, but to be harmful, no one should have time for that. No one. And if you don't like it, keep strolling. Like, you don't even have to comment. You know, newsflash, you don't have to care. You can unfollow too, right? Okay, so that's a good one. So I think we could tell Dad, you know what? I think Vicky should have an Instagram because she has a strong mind and doesn't care about the bullying. Second, what if when you're on Instagram, you see a post that maybe has to do with Dad? And it's not like a good post. Like, what if it's negativity posts? What if they're talking horrifying things about him? And I mean, this can happen, guys, because I don't follow him personally, but on my newsfeed, there'll be things that I see that happens to be related towards him. And so it's obvious that the people that are going to be following Victoria is going to be kind of the same people that follow her father. And so we're not going to be able to block bad shit, Vicky. Like, maybe bad posts, maybe shit talking posts. You know what I mean? And so how are you willing to handle if you see a situation like that?
Just scroll, because I know the truth, you know?
Because you know who Dad really is.
Yeah.
So you'd be that one that goes,
yeah.
okay, all right. I don't know, you might have to show your dad this video. Which, at least we're giving him credit, because Dad makes my recipes, and I don't get no credit. Just kidding. I'm totally kidding. Bueno, you guys, what else? What else would be a good question? A ver, so I think, what would be your closing argument? I want to hear your closing argument of why Victoria Mendez should get an Instagram account.
I don't know.
Come on, you gotta give me something. I mean, if you were like this is your closing argument. If you were a lawyer and the judge had to give you a closing argument about something, why should Victoria get Instagram?
Because I should.
That's not a good closing argument. I don't think Dad's gonna fall for that one.
Help me out here.
Help me out here. Do you guys understand that the world has become very social media oriented? I mean, honestly, I have guys, I mean, I have, thanks to social media, I'm able to, you know, have a little extra cash, because a lot of my followers do actually they support me, they support my family, they support what I promote. And if you guys do follow me, you guys see that I open up a faja store, and most of the people that buy from me, guys, aren't even from El Paso. They're from other cities like California, you know, stuff like that, Colorado, I mean, everywhere. And social media does open up a lot of doors. And apparently Victoria here wants to be a mini influencer.
Yeah.
And so
I feel I should get an Instagram because it could like help me to the future. What if I become like
she wants to start growing her following. So her closing argument is, if I open up an Instagram account, it is because my future will be part of it, like because it's like taking a step towards the future. Okay, all right. Bueno, entonces, what do you guys think? What are you guys' thoughts? You know, what are your pros and your cons about a 12-year-old opening up an Instagram account? I think I kind of gave quite a bit of examples, you could say, of the reasons why she should. And then also why not. Like I said, the bullying. I mean, there's a lot of weirdos out there. You know, maybe she'll be getting some weird ass messages, but then that's when adults need to monitor it. You know what I mean? Because I don't think she'd be opposed for dad or me to monitor your messages and monitor maybe your post. I think that'd be a good idea. Pero bueno, me gustaría saber ustedes, mis seguidores, ¿qué piensan de esto? I mean, we wanna, you know, be able to see, because I don't want to harm my child in any way, shape, or form. And if it means that she has to wait, then. Pero at the end of the day, guys, honestly, on this one, I'm gonna let her father decide. It's like, what kind of car work? I'm sorry. Miren, yo no sé. I've had good and bad experiences on Instagram. ¿Qué piensan ustedes? Díganos. I mean, like I said, I think it could be a very hard decision. And it is definitely, I mean, obviously if it gets to a point where it gets out of control, there's always deleting the account, right? There's always closing it. There's always making it private. I mean, there's so many other ways that we can help in case it gets out of hand. So, yo la verdad creo que las redes sociales nosotros los podemos controlar, no nos controlan a nosotros. Y la verdad que yo sí me gustaría, Victoria es una persona que she has her following, guys. She really does. I take her to Dollar General and the cashier is like, is that Lorenzo's daughter? Remember? And I was like, damn, yes. And I'm like, I can't even take you nowhere, Vicky. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so, you know, I don't see a problem. Pero por favor, estamos invitándolas a ustedes que nos den un poquito de knowledge o de su opinión personal. No, nomás no me van a poner ahí, no, que no agarre uno. ¿Por qué no? Que sí agarren uno. Porque sí. You know what I mean? So we want to know a little bit. That way it gives us an idea. Because we have until March 26th to prove that she's responsible and mature enough to get an Instagram account. And well, with that being said, I think we are closing this argument. And we're hoping for the best. Y a ver qué pasa. We will definitely have to let you guys know if she does open one. Of course, I'm gonna give her out a shout out and stuff. Pero wish her good luck and happy birthday, because yeah, her birthday will be March 26th and she'll turn 12 years old. And she's almost a teen. That's the preteen years, guys. Y bueno, los queremos mucho. Yo aquí me voy a terminar de arreglar. Ojalá les haya gustado este talk sin café, porque ya tomé demasiado café hoy. Pero gracias por estar aquí con nosotros el día de hoy. Hasta la próxima. Los queremos mucho. Bye. You're not going to say bye?
Oh, bye.
Vicky! Oh my God.